Greetings. Welcome to Math 2350 Business Calc 1. My name is Dr. Barry Smith, and I'll be your instructor for the course. My office is in PS 130. This is my phone number, but the best way to contact me really is through my email. So bsmith@caspercollege.edu. We will not be using the Moodle mail, so don't use that. If you end up using that, I'm going to reply to your Casper College email. And when you email, use your Casper College email because due to FERPA, I have to reply to your Casper College email. Office is in PS 130, like I said, and office hours are here below. Or if these don't work, by appointment, and we can also do Zoom if you'd rather do a Zoom option. Here's a short intro video about me. That you're watching the Moodle overview. Announcements will be posted here. Probably the most important link here at the top is the YouTube playlist. And this is going to be basically a video of me lecturing on all the materials for the whole class, plus a few extra because chapter 1 we don't cover anymore in this time. And so those are going to not really be necessary. We'll start at chapter 2, but if you ever need a review, you can always go back and review on chapter 1. That way you can get an understanding of what you've missed in chapter 1. It's really just Math 1400 college algebra, but in case you've forgotten, you can go back there and watch it. Here's a syllabus. Make sure you read it completely, understand it. If you have questions, let me know. The calendar for the semester basically is just going to be what we do down here. Math study skills, that's going to be a PDF file with ways to study not only math, but other things, plus talks about dendrites in the brain and how the brain works and things like that. And then every module, there's going to be a study skills journal that you have to post on. So be sure to read that journal first. And then after that, if it tells you to use 3 study techniques, use 3 study techniques through that module. And then maybe the next module says try another one, or if those are working, use that. So kind of make sure you pay attention to what's happening in each module study skill journal and go from there. Here's some advice from past students. So click on it and you'll see a PDF, and I've basically just kind of taken all the advice old students have given for the last 2 times I've taught the course. And so that'll kind of get you an idea of, what's going on in the course from their point of view. Some helpful links. We have the Digital Learning Center, Help Desk, Disability Services, Tutoring, and Student Handbook. These are kind of just how we can all succeed in math. So basically your power of believing or the grit, determination you're going to get it done. Also how to eliminate math anxiety, listening and making notes. So just a bunch of useful videos that might help you. There's also a couple more things. There's Khan Academy with more math videos. Might not always have anything related to what we have, but it's there to see if there is anything. Desmos, which is a graphing calculator, can help in this class. And TI calculator help, that's for your TI 84. It'll help you understand some of the stuff if you don't understand it while you're at home. Then we move to Module 1. So one key thing to note is Module 1 ends on February 9th, but we're going to have like the introduction and the syllabus quiz end early. That way, you don't have to worry about that. You just get it done with after about 2 weeks, and then you're done. So, post an introduction about yourself, post a picture if you feel like it. Syllabus quiz, again, just read the syllabus and it'll give you information you need there. Math poll, do you love math, hate math, whatever. Click on be honest about your answer. Outcomes for Module 1. These are suggested homework problems. So basically, I'm suggesting, for the first module, we're doing chapter 2. So these are what I suggest. I don't collect homework. So these are just on you. And so that's kind of why it's just suggested. We'll have a project that's due on the end of the module, and it's going to be basically a lot of the stuff from chapter 1, learning how to do the modeling, and then we're going to apply it to some stuff we look at in this module. Study skills, that's what I was talking about, the Math Study Skills Journal. It'll be due on 9 February. It won't be open until the 17th, though. Then we have these pre and post exam self-reflection. So pre-exam, it's going to open a few days before the exam, and just basically, it'll ask you some questions and, answer how you feel if you're ready for the exam, how you're, thinking that the exam will go, any struggles you're having, things like that. And that's due, it closes right before the exam. Like if we have the exam at 1 o'clock, it closes at 1 o'clock. Then at 2 o'clock, the post-exam opens, and it'll go until midnight that night of the exam, and then you kind of post about, okay, how did it go? Did you feel good about the exam afterwards? Does it match your pre-exam kind of self-reflection? And this is to kind of help you understand if you're studying properly. And because if your pre and post are, two different things, then that means you're probably not studying completely correctly. And it also helps me see what your exam is on and how you feel you did or what you did. And so I can kind of see if they're in the same ballpark at least. Then module 2, we just move on. More learning outcomes, different set of suggested homework problems, study skills, pre and post. And so basically, that's what we do for the rest of this semester. So hopefully that will get you on track, at least for the Moodle overview part. And here's to a great semester.